Wacha tuanze vizuri.
Azozo. Yo, Chris. Well, I want all them do the thing, you see me?
Yes.
For right now, those who want to keep it on
Wengine wetu tukiingia ina the place. Hatutaki mambo ya kidri. Tunataka that greenness. That goodness. We're back in the place. Let's go this way.
Trees look so good, smell so good, feel so good. I want to do more. Pass me a blunt, don't pass me no bottle. I don't wanna get drunk. Won't get real high, I don't wanna float. So call up Kiki, call him no. Tell him say no, no phone. Pass me a blunt, don't pass me no bottle. I don't wanna get drunk. Won't get real high, I don't wanna float. Call up Kiki, call him no. Say no, no phone. Yo, they must say on drought time. Don't a yard and be a bush. So me fly go to Elvis.
Inakuwaga best manze ukiendanga kwa sherehe fulani alafu upate options ni mingi. Unajua not only on the body's side but also ikifika sector ya all the other vices and getting compliant. Unajua inakuwaga muhimu exactly. Unapata especially kama let's say you when mse wa kid when mse wa ku drink, it's good when you uende upate makali of different kinds. Upate county na pia upate ile ya juu zaidi ni matela ama sijui didi watu wanapiga siku hizi but upate ile kile unajua.
Na kama ni mtu wa mautamu unaget mautamu pia kwa zaidi.
Yani una feel all sides ikiwa tu yani best vile inafaa, you know.
Yeah.
And if you don't know, this is the ChopShop podcast. My name is Neville.
And Young.
Yes, Sirski.
This is the ChopShop.
Only a few will understand.
Chopping bricks like karate.
What is this?
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
I know I'm about to kill it. I'm definitely in my zone.
Music, culture, vibes. Let's chop it up, baby.
Hey, manze tukipigia makofi. Even though mna feel manze.
A round of applause.
Feels so nice manze. Feels so nice. But pia kuna ka PSA hapa ambayo inakuwaga muhimu pia watu wakisikia. Unajua?
Okay, what's the PSA?
Na kama unavuta bangi, vaa fiti, nukia fiti na ukule fiti, wacha kuharibia bangi jina shenzi.
Stop making it look bad.
Yes, wengine wetu tumetry to maintain a certain level of decorum. So tafadhali manze wale ambao unajua banning the photo for others.
Kuna wenye wana bande wamchomezi.
Wamchomezi za magic manze.
Niambie bro.
But vile umesema wamchomezi imefanya ni kumbuke kile tulikuwa tunasema off mic manze when it comes to high school. I remember there's one time ya parade manze. Yule mwalimu wetu I think alikuwa wa physics ama nini manze nikiwa shule moja kule side za Ukambani manze. Alifika hivi parade manze alikuwa ameshika the previous day alikuwa ameshika mse na simu. Alafu disaster ni alikishika mse na simu, alishika mse akiwatch porno.
Kategori ilikuwa gani? Alafu nyinyi wengine mlikuwa wapi akiangalia pornography?
Kila mtu alikuwa amedoze bado siku wa manane.
Na mwalimu alikuwa anafanya nini hiyo time basi?
Sikupiga patrol ile yao.
Ni patrol pekee alikuwa anapiga huyo.
Hapana. But so akafika pale parade manze and the first thing is like yesterday I caught a student watching pornography on a phone. So I call it phonography. I was like
because it's from the phone.
Yeah, we died. I was like
imekuwa stand up comedy.
Sasa kina mwalimu wengine walikuwa na comparade yani wanashine manze unajua. Kwanza ile ya Monday after a long weekend inakuwa maza take manze.
Napenda I don't know if I think we've talked about it before. How version ya assembly saini maybe ukiamka asubuhi unaingia tu Twitter unacheki maybe kuna blog site fulani unajua wase wana update on the regular you know whatever has been happening because this is how you used to get gossip quote unquote back in high school. This is when you used to know what actually happened in news. Unacheki like me I used to be the guy manze parade ilikuwa very entertaining sometimes because and we've mentioned it mimi siko ile mse mwenye nilikuwa najua nini exactly inaendelea when maybe students are misbehaving when you sneak out or come back wakiwa drunk mimi nilikuwa good boy stakata nilikuwa good boy manze nilikuwa good boy so assembly ndio unasikia ati 5-10 students snuck out. I'm like,
hopped over the fence. What? Where?
wait, how? You know, so for me assembly ilikuwa a place where now I'm getting updated. I'm like, okay, so this is actually what happened.
Sisi wengine on this other side were bad boys like you. Tulikuwa sasa sisi ndo tuna make the news for you guys. Hiyo list ya watu wakiitwa wakusnika out, kuna Neville pale na haufurahii hiyo maneno kabisa.
I love the differences, man. Yani we are both here for one another. I'm here to be fascinated, you're here to fascinate me.
Yani
so
kila msea entertain yane manze. Talking about entertainment manze. Unajua online still I thought till today I would find maybe huyo msee wetu a bit boring now since amekuwa released from prison. I thought
download
maybe
Glovo, order from the best restaurants in your city.
I love it when it goes wrong.
I know, right? The YouTube take, maze. Yeah. But I love the fact that maze, I thought Vibes Cartel atakuwa amenibo by now, but no, he keeps on getting interesting. Ikafanya mpaka ni go back to this jam.
As you reach here, you just one cut. Street vibes in a popcorn cup. Not nice, be my just park up.
Man like Vibes Cartel never gets a girl.
No girl me touch, but me not tell you no lie. But you me say, me never see a cat when me love so. Me love you, my baby, this is where me love you for. In the street, you are my wife. But in the next room, you so lively. Anyway, me say figure, she go in. Me mother say where she do to Adisa. She love me so much. But listen this, me never see a girl when me love so much. I'm a baby that she know if you wind up her body. She turn me on. Me say open your heart for the loving, yeah. She will want get a daughter, me ready for this song. She done with the bed, she say go on the ground. Me never get a girl when me love so, and she never get a man when she love so.
Mapangale. But yo, Vibes Cartel, bado he's still setting up the internet, and that will never get a girl manze.
Enough girl me touch,
but me nage.
Bro, umenipeleka mbali sana. Nilikuwa nakuchapia tukiwa high school manze, nilikuwa LBC St. Charles Loanga pale Ukambani pale Kitui. And our basketball team, interestingly tulikuwa tunajita Clippers, and we used to follow kinda, you know, Clippers hata kama mimi sikuwa msee wa ile Clippers, nilikuwa msee wa Lakers hiyo time. But you know how a team or a squad can have their own bangers, their own anthems. Yani ngoma go off, oh my goodness. If you're not in the changing room, you're missing out on some crazy energy. And then that's the energy now you get into the game with, like, it's a spiritual experience. So for us, this was our chant, you know. And atuko tunaimba ngoma yote manze. Ilikuwa tu hiyo part yako. So unasikia kuna mbugia maboyo pale nyuma iko. Na mnaingia court na hiyo energy manze. Na mna win my game. So this was one of those bangers. This was one of those anthems for me. And ilinifanya nifikirie nikuulize sasa wewe in high school. Let's say in high school. And feel free to pick whatever year or whatever form. But I'm sure in all the phases of music that we've had, in all the classes that you've been in, you've always had that one banger as a unit. Mnajua hii ngoma yetu manze. Na hata mtuambie nini. Hii ngoma yetu. For example, mimi nakumbuka for us, Black and Yellow by Wiz Khalifa was such a big song for us guys. Especially on the basketball team. Black and Yellow was such a big song for us.
That was a big
Teach Me How to Jack was a very big song for us, manze. Teach Me How to Dagi was a very big song for us. So throw the tulikuwa na phases zetu za bongo. Za kwambia bongo. Bwenye mnabati ni Neville ndio anacheza mangoma manze. Ngekuwa ni mimi nacheza mangoma. Nilikuwa nacheza maximum melodies last time. Wase audio wanajua wagwan. You know, somebody texted me akaniuliza, Andy, seriously, you don't expect Maxima Melodies to be on Apple Music? I'm like, you can't blame me, manzi. Niko mabanga, manzi.
Kaka trial and error,
you know.
But
so, what about you?
Mimi nikiwa high school kulikuwa na mabanga zilikuwa mingi kwa sababu ilikuwa ina depend. Kama nikiwa swim team vile umesema hivyo, nakumbuka Bad Mind Energy.
Ooh,
Demarco,
yes.
Ding Dang.
Yes,
Unajua
that was one of them ones.
Hiyo ilikuwa mad thing. Unajua
Yes.
damn, hiyo kwanza nafani itafute tuicheze ama wekea wasee hapo majua.
Damn visual. But no. I saw even in the comment section, man, the guys are feeling the audio or the music on visuals as well.
On visuals, yeah,
so
at
you
least
can
you give them a
imagine what
taste.
you've been missing out on the audio. There's plenty of this on the audio.
Yeah, it's just because YouTube copyright nini but tutakupatia tu ka sample ka taste. So the Bad Mind Energy, also Real Warrior. Tabula
hizo ndo siku za jam session yenyewe man. Jam session yenyewe.
Kwa sababu kulikuwa na artists wengine. That's why even when I see kulikuwa na like akina there are many artists that come to the 254 from Jamaica, especially our oldies akina Morgan Heritage akina nani. So when nikiwaona around town niko like umse to me na mfeel mbaya sana but sipendi vile mnambeba hapa left right.
I'm respect vile mnafaa kumrespect.
Umse akona ba classic choose kichezo hapa baadhi tunaweza lia sisi sote but this right here let me just play it cause just the beginning of I don't know if the new is still
Gaga.
Yo energy was it.
We are gonna make it with Selassie. We bring the master. I could have lost my gun, but I won. Wow. No disturb. Actually be a turbulent Yaga.
ulikuwa hiyo unajua wakati wa mauano kichinjio Turbulence Real Warrior.
We are gonna make it with Selassie. We bring the master. I could have lost my gun, but I won. No boy fear Babylon, but we down. I could have lost my gun, but I won. No boy fear Babylon, but we down. Hands up for the real warrior, real warrior, real warrior, real warrior. Let me see the real warrior, real warrior.
Hiyo ulikuwa unasikia tu hivi kama especially ulikuwa na belt kabako lapo dadi uko tu unakateteme.
Bro, hata hivyo manze, imagine your time that song is going off probably in the entertainment hall. The doors are closed and then kuna wasi wanapita hapo nje ya mlango wasikie tu hiyo ngoma imedrop. There is always war at the door when a banger drops manze. I'm especially kama ilikuwa funky ya a particular group and you guys are not in that group. Lakini sasa wamefika ile time ya entertainment manze. God damn it. Mnaweza vunja milango na bro, let me tell you. Chaos man.
So I just love the fact. Yeah, so kulikuwa na hizo mbili ambao unajua tu hizi zikianza anytime anywhere zikupate hata ukifua nguo ama ukifanya nini. Leave that alone.
Oh my
It
God.
is time to hit the dance floor.
Ebu kwenye comment section manze.
Yeah, let us know
high
your
school
anthem.
Yes, the anthems that like iki drop to just like this. Everybody in school knows what time it is. Hadi dere, hadi cook.
Yeah.
Hadi wote anajua shit. This is our anthem man.
Yeah.
Comment section, get busy,
Manze,
get busy.
Yo, cause imefanya
Kulikuwa na za Sean Paul.
Kwanza hatujafungua yani hiyo chapter vizuri cause ziko
Just go
mingi
on.
sana.
Just go on.
And tunaweza shinda hapa the whole time.
Hatutatoka.
Hatuwezi toka baze. But I love the fact that tunaongea mziki cause you know when I listen every time to our podcast kitu you stand out mostly ni vitu of course the content in between with us but also what our taglines say like at the beginning music culture and you know we usually do that like bila hata kufikiria that's what we set out to do in the beginning, you know, culture with the capital K, you know.
Or should I say effortless?
Okay.
You're talking to the number one seed in the West, nigga. Come correct.
It's cute, funny. Right now, you'll have all the bragging rights.
Come correct.
But
Number one seed in the West.
We're like 5 in a row right now.
I don't care. You've got the white boys shooting like Steph Curry. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care.
Let's not dry up the nanny right now.
I don't care, man. Number one seed in the West. They gotta know. If she don't know, then bro, get rid of her, man. You deserve better. You deserve better anyway. Yeah.
I love it, Baze. So hizo taglines zetu ziu ni bamba sana. Also, the high thoughts one, manze. I don't know if you've seen our new kabampa hapo, manze. It's all green, looking nice. Kijana wetu hapa ametufanyia ile kitu.
Finally,
high thoughts, manze. Haizi kupatia. I love it Andy ndio ile mse. Mimi nilikuwa na big up manze. I like the fact mwambie. Hey yo.
Bro, tumekuwa tukilia hapa siku ngapi? kidogo hata tu outsource manze. Bro, unajua shida ni hatuna kakitu. Nilienda kwa outsource nikapigwa bili ya 80k minimum. 80k my nigga.
Acha tusiseme. Yeah, so ume up to date.
Lakini uko sawa.
Yeah, thanks. So all those bumpers. Makofi kwake. Big up.
I love it. Finally some visuals to back up the audio.
Yeah, so I love the fact that vitu pole zina set in place.
And we have more audio to back up the audio. Yes. Settings. Yes.
So talking about settings manze, last week nikitoka hapa ilienda album launch listening party ya Kodong Klan. Kodong Klan ni
Kodong.
I think it's Bensol, Mordecai had the band, Israel Yawaya from Watendawili, Costa Ujuang, Okello Max, Charisma. I don't even forgetting someone, but yes, so they make up the Kodong Klan.
Lovely. How was it?
It was good. Bro. Like as we said last week, guys are really like sai hakuna mchezo. Sai ni undeniable Kenya tuko na like hakuna mse unaweza ambia kitu. So when it comes especially to certain artists right now, like ukiona mse kama Charisma, like he gets all the shine that it needs. Sai ukienda show yake bila sindiria ya kutupa huko, it's like what are you doing? You know? So I like the fact that sai naona even much more wase wako proud kusema yo mi nasikiza Kenyan music na shika lyrics ndo next week na niyo akiwa na show ikuwe hivi na hivi, you understand? So I love seeing that when guys, you know when you talk about something without being egged on or without being pushed, you know it comes from a deeper place, you feel me? So lilienda hiyo nini yao, and those guys have bangers, and I was like, for me it's like pata hawa say what, they're all great artists, but unajua you're like hii aka ego nini, but they were not even like that. It's like cinema bro, try kupush agenda, and we are trying to do our thing. So it was really dope to hear and see, and also just to kuona venye wase wako serious about their craft. Na unajua how the craft is, vilikuwa tunasema kitambo kwa pod, ni wanakupiga mabanga na pia wanaingia kwenye culture, wanaongelea vitu zina happen kwenye scene nini vitu relatable, and when you hear most of their songs, and even you can tell from the Watendawili album, utasikia mother tongue a lot.
A whole lot, man. The vernacular vibe, I'm here for it.
I'm
definitely here for it.
It sounds so beautiful. Inafanya hadi utake hadi kuambia watu wenu, itakuwa aje so upige translation.
And it's actually sipping and cutting through borders, because now you're seeing other producers and DJs picking up indigenous sounds, and if our sounds are making it out there for someone to go like, oh, I'd love to sample this because it sounds interesting, you know, because you tap into a different part of maybe yourself and the craft when you go native, you know, when you embrace that side of the culture. It's very rich, very potent. So we can only know what it does for us, but you don't know its impact on a larger scale. You don't know how a producer in Brazil, you know, is interpreting the music that's coming from the 254 and going like, oh my God, do you know what you've just done? So I'm here for it, manze. I love it. Rent is due for almost everyone. It's the festive season, but guys are working like it's day 61 of January, you know. So lovely scenes, manze. Lakini, that's nice and everything, but how was the situation on the ground, you know? How are our sisters responding to this? How's the general public?
Can I just talk about me first?
Oh, by all means.
At the event before I go into the others.
By all means.
Also realized I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy for... Because of course, these spaces you go into, there are a lot of influential people. Na pia influencers. Na pia everybody that you see around town, not only artists, you'll find, kaya kulikuwa na George Ndirango huko, you know, kuna influencers wengi, dance community, a lot goes on. I just realized I'm not that guy for uko mbele.
What do you mean uko mbele?
Because when we arrived, there were like sitting areas, and you know, people were unaambiwa kaa anywhere, but you can tell from how guys are sitting, the forefront kulikuwa na watu.
Iko nini? Enda ukae kwa high table, brother.
Sasa unaona mimi huyo si mimi.
Kunywa soda.
Do you know where I sat?
Kula keki ya bride.
Backbench uko na tulikuwa na mse wangu wa Brooklyn boy AJ. Uko nyuma. Backbench.
Ulikuwa mnaki set it.
But tulikuwa backbench mpaka hata watu wengine wakipita around, you know, people who know you, they're like, Hey, kijana, kitu iko huko na hapa.
Niko sawa.
I realized I'm not that. Yani mimi nilikuwa tu nimesit back na enjoy mangoma na nini, and to me that's how I enjoyed more than being
at the forefront
up there, doing, trying to, and I'm not saying all those other people who are there were doing something wrong, no, but in my past, I just realized for myself, when I go to these events, yes, I network, yes, I talk to people, yes, I interact, but ikija time ya, my spotlight at you, would you like to say so? Yes, I'd like to ask a question and what, but not that focus on, you understand, me as in particular. So nilikuwa huko backbench, nimechill, na cheki tu, that's also the best space to watch. A lot, manze, of course.
Kitu interesting ama
mavitu ni mingi, ma couples huku nje kumbe ziko na watu wasemi. Nyinyi watu ni wado. Guys hide. I think the only place you can find out about a real couple is if you go to an event.
Cause huko hawezi
feature.
Kwanza huko vile wanani, oh my god. Na nimesikia watu wanazusha sana manze. Hakunanga kitu interesting kama mko outside and then say there's a couple that everybody knows about and they're buzzing about maybe on the internet. There's even people who are doing TikToks about this couple and all that. Until now you come on the ground manze unasikia vile kunaenda and you see how bro the pressure is so real on the couple to be that couple. So mimi najua tu saidi ya maboy juu utasikia boy manze kisha Rotisserie kisha land manze manze hii life ni ngumu. Mimi nataka tu kujibamba lakini sawa inakuwa ngumu.
And that's why sisi watu ambao tuko kwa mavitu, when we hear that we are like guy huko kwa niko naenda aje.
Mimi nawaambia cheki swende andike ngoma baba.
But that's the thing, when you go outside is when you realize, nilikuwa nadhani ule msee ako na msee kumbe hana msee, ama nilikuwa nadhani wase wako pamoja but kumbe ni content,
ama ndiye sie no mganie sie ndiye.
So unakanganywa pale kama mhenga, so
I love it bro. And pia sorry to cut you short but let me throw this in before you go on. But napendanga pia vile wasema wanasema the me you see on social media, I wanted to confuse you. So that ukikuja kwa grow uko like wait, I thought, yes, I know you thought, I wanted you to thought.
Pick up my coffee please.
Yes, I wanted you to thought. And that is the whole point, so that I can do my own thing. I want to do my own thing. Go on.
Hey, bro, that's why we tunakwaga huyu kijana bana. Hiyo ni ukweli kwa sababu man umesema so many truths in one bana. Sijui ujipigie makofi tena.
Pia wewe pia unachezanga hiyo game manze. Because TikTok yako comment section alafu pale kwa grao mademo anakuanga like
sege mnege.
Andy is Andy dating?
That's the biggest question.
Is never seeing anyone.
Kila msee akikuwa approach anaona uko tu na mtu. Inaweza kuwa and that's what it is. Unakuwaga online, unajua different personas confuse the enemy na pia wale wengine. So that's why I'm like kila umesema preach manze, because it's usually I feel as if that's how it should be, because kusema ukweli, if we are being totally honest, life unaonanga kwa msee online haikuangi hivyo saa zingine. Like wacha tuseme 70 ama 80% of the time it's not like that. Maybe ni cha ukuelo yeye anapiga trips but kuna backstory ambayo maybe si hatujui. Ama maybe this person is in this position but hatujui ameget aje hapo. But when you see it on social media unaona tu the highlights. Unapata?
Let's extend the conversation,
okay,
bro.
Cool, let's go.
Hakunanga kitu tamu. I showed you who is bashing niggas online. But he's the softest person behind closed doors, man.
Anataka kuume. Baadaye hiyo kitu ya kuuma, it's all right.
Hakunanga kitu tamu kama you've dicked down shodi manze. Like she's a beautifully submissive person because the environment is right, right? But then when you're done and life goes on, unaona digital yake and back to bashing niggas. Manze, it's the most fascinating thing. It's hilarious, comical, and I'm here.
I'm here for it. Yeah.
Do you?
Women in men's field. We will accept it. No, by the way, let me tell you, I love to see it because that tough. Unaona kama that girl who is ignoring your DMs and what, she's the horniest girl online right now.
the girl who is ignoring your DMs is the horniest girl.
Is the honest girl online. When the them side did you too?
Who hurt you, nigga?
No, it's not about that. It's just that you haven't put her in that space to be with like that with you. Because after ukisha get to know them, it's like, God damn, this is how you really were. Now uliko feature
if
white.
Only they knew.
Yeah.
If only they knew.
So your facade iko sawa. Innocent face, Mungu alikupea sawa. But we know.
But it's got me to a place where I'm rethinking some of the decisions I committed to. E.g. the Michelle situation, you know, like when I did.
Yes,
I did, because I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm closing out on some really cool Michelles out there. You know, I can't say all Michelles are bad, despite history proving, their track record isn't the most impressive one. Yeah. Even babes do admit it. But I was like, hey, you know what? It can't be a blanket thing.
Pardon.
So Michelle's, I'm good with Michelle's. Michelle's are paying, bro. You know, and they're good and everything. So another commitment that I thought of letting go was the same thing we're laughing about right now, of the babe who is bashing niggas online, blah, blah. Because at the moment, currently, where I stand, it's not the most attractive thing to me. And I wouldn't want to put myself in that space because I wouldn't want to be subjected to that kind of treatment. And I do not want to take it from you, because this is an experience you're having and you have very valid reasons to say or to approach this topic the way you approach it. Say the things you say and how you say them. And I don't want to question that and I don't want to know. But if life is teaching me different, because sometimes you'll find yourself in an environment where such a shorty is there, but now this is she's not behind a keyboard.
She's there in person.
She's there in person. So she has to be real.
Yeah.
And then now she becomes real and you're like, I'm confused.
Yeah.
You know, at the back of your mind, I thought exactly. Maybe she wanted you to thought. I don't know. Maybe it's game.
Yeah.
You know, and this is how she probably picks up the niggas that she wants.
And filters.
Exactly. And I'm guessing that the ones who do the shooting, unless you get that nigga who is like, no, I want to prove her different or wrong, or I don't know. I can't speak for other niggas and it's hypothetical.
Yeah.
But the moment you get into that comfortable space with them, then the guards come down.
Yep.
And you see how beautiful, how flowery, how such a lover girl she is. And of course you'll be like, damn, she was hurt badly maybe at some point.
Yeah, that's where I was also going to go to. I'm just like, us niggas, we haven't done so well when it comes to maybe taking care of feelings when it comes to shorties, you know, especially when it comes to different aspects. Si lazima ikue cheating daily. Unajua,
unaweza chukua break from cheating.
Pause. Nitaendelea baadaye. Wait. You don't love me like I love you. Wait. So we haven't been the best when it comes to that. And it's si lazima ikue tu mambo ya cheating. There are many other different aspects that we inflict, unajua, pain and, you know, different kinds of... Now, you know, it's vice versa and stuff.
Yeah.
So, for me, yes, we are to blame one of it. And also the other thing, I feel as if it's game. I feel as if different people or my different shorties have mastered in a way. I've been like, staki kukua hii persona kwa sababu nita, you understand? So I feel as if to some...
Mapangale!
Wewe!
Mapangale!
Wewe ni mamba huyo. Wewe relax wewe. So, so the other thing, apart from us being the fault for that, is also the as I said, the yoni game. Kuna wasipa wako on game na squeezing games.
Preach.
Kuna games zingine maze.
Preach.
Wasupa yenye mumeanza kuna game ni kama vile damn, I didn't want to divert this conversation, but now I have to fudge. Anyway,
let's go,
ni kama venye we were listening to Repeat by Sean MMG and Ben Soul last week. And Sean anasemanga hapo, ni different ukiwa chali ambaye mademu wanakusimpia.
The game is different over there.
Yes. Like, for me, niko different.
worlds
then,
apart.
Then wewe msee ambayo una simp ama unataka kukatia, because if Shore is simping for me, that means, you know, she's trying to get something out of me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Or she's trying to get, you know, the thing out of me.
Yeah. She's trying to get something.
You know?
Yeah.
So for me, it's the same thing. It's like sometimes game inakwaga different, manze, and lazima ukwe aware, especially as a guy, any bro to bro. Sometimes you have to peep the game, appreciate it, and then fall for it.
Yes, allow it. That's the...
And then fall for it.
If you haven't watched the movie called The Tourist, you need to watch it. You need to buy it. Like, you know what you're doing.
Yes.
You know what you're doing. You've dipped it, but you're like, hey, play me. Take advantage. It's fine. I know.
Ulisikia Nadia last week alikuwa anadaini aje. Alichukua kamunde hapo kapesa, akaenda kanunua Air Force. Unadhani huyo boy alikata? Ulisikia hizo J's iliingia kwa nyumba ya Shore mwingine. That means boy alichukua J's.
And Jay walked.
So for me, it's like, I love when I peep game, because wengine wetu tunaionanga from afar. Unajua kama kuna game fulani maybe wasea wajui, but Shore akiwa na kutext alafu wa switch from text to voice note, hiyo ni game.
Yes, and you have to dip the hint. Like she's taking her time.
Wewe mjinga hapo unaendelea kutype instead of ya kutuma voice note.
Mr. Tuma voice note by the Nisa. No, I'll be honest, because I'm not the voice note guy.
Na vile wewe uko na sauti ya radio, man.
Nisa, but if you're ever gonna get that at whatever time, probably on call, but I'm not sending you a voice note. Mimi ni mse wa arafa fupi ama arafa mrefu. Mimi ni mse wa kuandika waraka.
Okay, I see you.
And I'll be honest about it, because I love putting my thoughts into writing.
Okay.
Because it helps me properly communicate first with myself and you.
So would you say you're a better communicator on text or phone call?
Both.
Okay.
But I prefer text messages. Yes. I prefer text messages.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's switch. That's when you're flirting, right? Or when you're trying to...
This cuts across.
Because I want to ask
this
it
is
now.
Everything.
Oh, because I wanted to ask it now on the flip side. When things are not good. Like when you're trying to maybe explain your point or get your point across. Which way would you prefer? Is it still the same? You prefer texting than calling?
If I can't get you to meet me face to face.
No. Kuna ile in the heat of the moment. Ile msee anakupigia simu and you just have to talk. You can't meet them, you know?
Bro. Naandika waraka. What do you mean?
You'd rather write a text.
Niko pale kwa notes, nimepiga draft, nimekagua. No, I don't use ChatGPT. Niliona kina Ashley ukiongea about it on their podcast, manze, big up BST. And I respect it, manze.
Nimeitumia juzi because someone was trying to play me. Msana niuliza, what are some of the things you want to do for me?
Do for me?
Yeah. So I was like, I went pasted it on the ChatGPT and I was like, yo, ChatGPT, how would you reply to this? And he gave me a whole list of things I would do, and then I just sent
Copy pasted.
Yeah. And then when she said, oh, this is not enough, I was like, okay, cool, not in my type.
Now that's too much work for me, man. I did it then.
So yeah. No, I just wanted to...
Then.
Not just like you want to match someone's energy.
So, okay, to match the energy, then I'd take it a different direction. Nige deflect. Now, namuliza, do for you or do with you.
Okay.
It would be like Q for Q. You know, I can also play this game. Let's play this game because I already see what's going on and I'm not about it.
Not about it. Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm not about it.
Whatever is going to come, like I'm not about this already because I can already see the path that we're going down.
Mkondo ambao umechukua. Sitaki kufuata.
Na mimi sio mgeni jijini. So, you know, I'm good.
Yeah. Now, I'm with it, but I also wanted to extend the earlier conversation to the niggas. Because I feel like...
wait, I didn't answer. Because for me, sorry, just to bring it back.
No, let's go.
For me, when it comes to, if I'm flirting, meaning say, I'd rather, of course, face-to-face, yes, inaanguka best, because the environment and whatnot. But when it comes to like flirting and stuff, meaning say, come away, text, then call. Call, yes, I will say, but when it comes to call, me, 90% of me is nasty. Like, tutaongea, hey, your mom is good, okay, cool. Now can I eat what your mama made?
Okay.
Type thing.
Yeah.
But now when it comes to like when it's you're trying to explain yourself, or when you're in an argument and you're trying to drive your point, you're trying to make someone see, other things. For me, I do not prefer calls at all. Because sometimes I might confuse myself, or I might...
You'll say something in the heat of the moment, and there's a lot that happens, by the way. There's that.
Yes.
Later on, you could be like, I should have said this.
Yes.
So,
or also, apart from saying things in the heat of the moment, also, you might be explaining, or you might be saying something, and it's not coming across the way you think you are saying it.
If someone just wonders, okay, there was a cut. Like energy kila kitu imechange, manze. So, bro, we were podding, we were in it. Punde si punde, nimegeuka hivi kwenye mixer, I don't know what I was doing even, right? And then I noticed that the audio stopped recording. And I'm like, I remember vividly pressing record and looking at Nev that now we're recording, right? And then now I'm asking myself, damn, at what point did it stop recording? Because there's so many gems, the flow was crazy. But technology, man, so kanilikuwa imefanya ile kitu. Gladly we've been able to salvage a little something, so you haven't really missed out on a lot. Yes, you've missed out on a couple of gems. We shall try. Tutajaribu kufanya kitu.
Tutatry kuzirotate Rotisserie. That's something we had said before, but we are plugging it now.
So I'm a set up joke already, so you shall see the payoff, man.
Shall see the payoff later.
But we were deep in conversation about a lot to do with how we're relating with people, especially when it comes to dealing with conflict resolution, and expectations.
Yeah, kusema ukweli, when we were talking earlier, I guess, Andy, you said you prefer, solving it sometimes face to face, kwenye text, kwenye call, and I was like, when it comes to solving these issues now, east side ya love. Mimi, when it comes to friends, me and Andy, we've had problems in the past, tumeongea face to face, sorted it out, put it in the back burner. But ikikuja time ya mapenzi, sijui wapi, my knees inakuwa weak. I'm usually just like, I would rather not have that closure talk, vile wasa wanaiita, ama hiyo last, ama ile buyback clause time. Unajua pale unaambia msema, I will always love you. You've got a piece of my heart.
Na nikuulize, is this because the inevitable is gonna happen? Tutadinyana and then it's gonna be a vicious cycle.
Imagine it's not even
back and forth.
It's not even about kudinyana hiyo kando. It's all about that in the past mimi nimeenda kupiga hizi ma conversation na hazijanipeleka pahali. Like nimekuwa tu, like we didn't move forward, we didn't move behind.
You're moving in and out.
Yeah, she likes to watch it, but so inakuwa a different kind of vibe. So for me, it hasn't worked out well in the past. So nimekuwa just like, hii kitu ya ati final conversations huwa ni kitu ya wazungu. Wacha sisi wengine tu tukipikam. So
and let me just jump in on that. The bigger conversation is, say I'm the person who is dealing with you and you have decided that that's how you want to approach the situation. And say I wanted us to have dialogue. I wanted a conversation. But you have already concluded that this is not my style. I have made peace with it. I'm not going to approach it like that. Mimi nimeachia hapo. So I have to be okay with that. Hata kama inaniuma, hata kama inaniwasha, and I'm like, I really wanted to have a conversation with this person, get some things cleared out, ni make sure tumeelewana vizuri, and then now we can be on our way. But he's decided this is not him, this is not his style. I have to be okay with that.
Yes, I've been on both ends of that stick, and
kidogo manze. Rotisserie style manze ndio usiungue side moja, zunguka side zote ziive manze.
So with that rotisserie kind of vibe, like I have been that person who wants to give closure.
Wait, was it the short end of the stick or the long end of the stick?
Which end were you on? The stick. The stick hawezi jua until umesha unveil. Ni kama ile game ya sticks kwa sand. Ukianza kutoa hivi uko like So that's how you get to learn. I feel as if even though nimemachua nimeko like I've been that person who you want to give this person the closure talk. Unajua you insert your buyback hapa na pale. But also I've been that person on the other end where it's like apana. This is no, where we are, highway, like this will not help it in any way. So afadhali tu kila mse, the respective corners, healing, whatever, in their own side. So for me, I feel as if nimekuja kulearn about iyo kukua okay with someone else, especially how they deal with it. Because expectations zako zinaweza kuwa, hey, mimi vile na deal na vitu lazima pia yeye akuwe na deal na vitu hivyo,
and you can't impose your own expectations on someone else because they have their own approach to conflict resolution, how they're viewing the whole thing, vile ana process kila kitu na vile anataka kufanya about it, because you're never in control of some things. Hawezi control vile Andy atareact, hawezi control vile Andy atafanya after the fact of whatever has happened. You have to just take a step back and watch things fall into place. The only thing you are in control of is your reaction and your response, and that is the only thing you can respond to. Unaona, or you can control rather. And man is so obsessed with control. Speaking of control, and on the same conversation, is this something you apply with both your friends and the people you are involved with, maybe romantically, and also posts both your friends? Kama kuna dem nilikuwa nachekia nazusha pale TikTok anasema mimi sitaki mabeshte wako kwa mabeshte wangu, usiforce happen. Unaona, they are your friends for a reason, we are your friends for a reason. Na kuna sababu hatuko pamoja ama kuna sababu tujapatana level moja. They're your friends for whatever reasons you're friends with them for, and us the same thing. Unaona, so siwezi kuwa na expectations on you and how you handle your friendships and vice versa. Siwezi kwa ule mse mwenye na force friend groups zangu zi mingle and as image exactly. So how you look at this thing?
For me, to be honest, mi wasikuwagi na expectations zozote cause kwanza mi najuanga lazima nitakuintroduce to my friends. Like hakuna venye. So si holding hiyo kitu ya I'm the one who introduced you, so that is the reason why you guys are friends. Apana. Mi wasiwekeangi ma friends zangu ati expectations. If I introduced you to someone and it didn't work out between us, please, if you all had a vibe on the side, endeleeni, jibambeni. Kama maybe kuna vitu mimi sikuwa in common and you all can do, and plus, in this day and age, it's all about networking. Hawezi jua msa maybe ni destiny connector wako. Umekuwa ukitry kuget job fulani ama umekuwa ukitry kudu ABCD na huyo ndio mse ana unlock your opportunity for you. So for me, sina hizo expectations ati my friends once me and Nani are done ati you cannot go up and then mujinwise and then mujibambe, but in the same light, please don't feel any obligation ati ukienda hiyo side ati uende uchukue information ama uende muanze kusema vitu kunihusu. Like I'm not in that picture. Like vile mimi na tulitokana, nyinyi ni mabeshte on your own level sasa.
Mkona life yenu ya kuishi.
Like musiende muanze sasa you feel an obligation to bring information back to me because we are still friends, or
check the temperature with me before you engage with this person.
No.
So whether it's friends or someone you have been involved with romantically, it's still the same.
It's still the same. Manze then mujibambe manze. Mimi I don't feel like manze nakushikilia kama like I make sense.
Yo, and
sina hiyo control like that.
I stand corrected, but this has been my observation. Actually, say observation. It's not concrete fact or hard proof. And this is my opinion as Andy Young. But unachiki your stuff here, just letting people be and not having a say over what they do and how they move. Unajua ni kitu and not just babes, but nimeteki majama, but I've seen it more with shorties, where as long as I have been involved with someone, even when we are done, none of my friends are allowed to touch this guy. He is off limits to everyone and anyone.
Why?
Now, first of all, let me start by saying this. I respect that as your opinion and your preference. I, however, feel different about it, right? Because this is, to me, this is me saying I'm controlling how my friends are moving and I'm controlling how this guy is moving around. Because there's how I want things to play out in my favor, and in your favor could be si ati ni lazima ati vitu ziende umse mwingine vibaya. No. It's just your preference of how you want life to play out for you when it comes to such things. But now the problem is, the moment you say that, you have created tension where there was probably none, or you've heightened tension where there was kidogo. Juu maybe kuna beshte yako hapo moja denge alikuwa nataka kukuapproach akuambie, damn, maybe this is how I'm feeling your guy ama your ex, and you know, staki uone ni kama ni disrespectful, maybe me hanging out with him, blah blah blah, because you know these things are very touchy. It's very important for people to know how their friends feel about certain things. So I respect someone who would want to come through or forward with that conversation. But here you are, ushaeka mkuki kwa grao, umesema he is untouchable and none of you niggas staki kusikia nothing. And that's how people end up being quote unquote sneaky. Unapata best yako na run around your back because she genuinely likes this guy and the guy genuinely likes her. So maybe you are the destiny connector. When ulikuwa destiny connector, it wasn't for you, it was for your friend. And that's why unaambiwa ngwa ukipatana na dem usiharakishe, maybe mabeshte wake wameiva pia kama boy. And it's something I'm not gonna lie to you, I enjoy when me and you are in the same space, because the people who will be attracted to you will be attracted to you, and the people who will be attracted to me will be attracted to me. If it's both
attracted to you pia indile greed ya Real Madrid, unachukua Mbappe, Vinicius,
kuku, vifaranga, bata mzinga, nyama zote mazee. So it's a matter of preference. Like this is what you want, and it's a very touchy thing. For example, vile umesema maybe someone you're romantically involved with, mumemalizana, say Andy Young amemcheki ako like, damn, I feel like me and that shodi connect. And I promise you, I think every guy has been in this situation where you have clicked with your homie's shodi, and the chemistry is just pure. It's insane.
Na si lazima ikuwe sexual kila saa.
Ni ile tu, yani tunapata, yani we are like siblings in a way.
Ni kama this is the female version of me. Wewe wacha. Nisha kucheki. Nataka kusikia away from that.
So ingekuwa a very tricky situation if najua Nev atakuwa offended if I decide to approach this chick. But you know, denial of self is denial nonetheless.
Yes.
Umejideny on what grounds? On the grounds of somebody else's ego? Because you have no control over this. You have no ownership over this person. So I'm with you.
Yeah, maybe by the
ukimalizana na msema, even when
sentence,
I'll even take it to a different level. Even when you are still dealing with someone and you feel, damn, bado nasikia maybe kuna connection fulani hapa, and I don't know how to go about it. It's tricky. It's very murky. Talk about it. Approach it. Usiogope.
Kweli manze.
Unaona?
And I feel as if na pia it's also good to have those conversations kama mabeshte. Unajua saa zingine you don't know how Neville will react until situation come about.
Yes.
But sasa unaona kama sahi nikisema openly niko like cheki ukipa, because I've been in that situation where sawa you introduce me to one of your friends na maybe tunapiga biz na yeye. Haya mimi na wewe tumekosana. Sasa hatuwezi piga hiyo biz, and mimi kitu huwa inanibo. Wacha kwanza niongelee mandem. Mandem mimi kitu huwa inanibo na nyinyi anyway. Ila nibo ni sawa, it's all good. I agree kuna ile point ambayo you need to pick a side. Sasa zingine wewe unaambiwa ni mimi ama sawa.
They don't like us.
Sawa.
They don't like us.
Haina noma. But as a guy, mimi naongea tu my guys. Man to man, if you pick a side and it's her side, please stay on that side. No matter how rosy or how good this other side comes out to be. Because I've been in those situations where Mandem was friends with Shore first.
Okay.
And then we became, this person knew about me, but then since I was dealing with Shore, we became friends. Sindio, now chaukwelo, sindio. And then me and Shore stopped dealing with each other. And then the guy picked the other side.
By pick the other side, what do you mean?
He cut off communication with me. Like he was just like, yo, I've picked that side.
They
didn't say I picked the side, but the actions.
Amanile design, maybe mse ame break up na mse so nikapia esa ume break up na wow. Because I'm your friend.
Exactly.
Something like that?
So something like that. So that person no longer communicates with me. Unajua? So unaandikia mse text, it's like, and you're dealing, na mukona biz. You know, things are being exchanged and you're like, okay, sawa, I get it. aina noma. But when now things look the other way, osiji, don't start running back to this side like it's all sweet. We don't trust you. Like, stay on that other side. If you picked a side, especially that point, because babu, it's you have a choice. Unaweza ambia beshte yako ni aje? Sawa, nyinyi mmekosana, but mimi na yeye tuna do biz na si personal. You understand? Kuna conversations watu wakubwa wanaweza have. You understand? You don't have to be that person who says, oh, okay, cool, you my friend, you did my friend wrong, okay, I'm gonna pick her side and never deal with you again. And then later on, naona maybe vitu zako zinafunguka and then you want to reach out and be sweet.
Tricky, man.
It's like, bro, there's nothing there that how do you even smooth that? You already picked a side, right?
Ushajipata kwa hiyo situation?
No, I don't behave that way.
Okay.
That's why I'm speaking to the people who, because I've been in 2 or 3 situations where msee anawacha pick side ya day more because wewe, of course, as a guy, you're in the wrong 90% of the time, you know? So unachukua the L, but as you're taking the L, kuna ile kitu as a friend ama someone you should at least cater to do. You know, before if you, because also picking a side, it shows, it says something, you know. So once you pick a side, you better enjoy. Hey, the grass baby green, enjoy that side, you know. So for those mandem who are like that, just know it's a tricky place to be. Because now, what if you see me on I have the opportunity that you want,
and I'm in a position to hook you up or put you in a position to win. How
many chairmans and mkubwas will you call me before getting to that, before me giving it to you?
Will you make him kiss your ass?
What? Now that's the part I don't like. I don't like, because when you see it outright, it's so disgusting. And I tell even my female friends this. Male groupies.
Now what if nimenyenyekea na nime apologize?
No,
and I own up to it.
Yes, that is even a better way for me. These days I realize afadhali tukuja tuongea tuse uniambia yenyewe nilikuwa mpuzi.
I was wrong.
Don't come to me like, yo bro.
Yeah, don't act like we're cool and whatever happened didn't happen.
Exactly.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
So yeah, it's good that you hear this so that you change your ways. Ama if you amua to stick to a side, it's a choice. You just stay there.
Yes, again, vile amesema, it's important for you to know, because now with information anatuambia wana wa makul ready.
Tupatie kama 20.
Wait, kama mngekuwa mmechangamka tungeluzi hizo minutes manze.
You need to give us more time.
Atungekuwa tumeluzi hizo minutes, but we get the urgency of the situation, you know. But again, you are never in control of how somebody acts. The best thing you can do is observe and make a decision based off of that. You accept what you're seeing, believe what you're seeing, because believe people for who they show you to be. And us niggas, we do that thing of, nilichekipia mse mwingine akiteta pale online. Some shorty was talking about how some guy, it's like she was trying to take advantage of a guy na alikuwa najiuliza kweni haoni. And the guys in the comment section were like, oh, he's dipped it. He's just tucked it somewhere. Kuna mahali ameiweka. So umse ameona kila ameona akadecide, okay, I see what's going on. Ni sawa. This is what I'm going to do about it. Nitaendelea kubehave, nitajifanya zuzu vile tulirokuambia. Dema kijaribu kurun game on you, understand the play and then give in to the play. Jifanye zuzu, jifanye mjinga, give in. You know, that's where the fun is at, man. So same thing with this other side of things rather, when it comes to conflicts and conflict resolution or dealing with conflict, just understand that, number one, these are the telling moments. Like when people are in situations that are frustrating, when things are not going their way, when, you know, kila kitu inaenda tu left, how they act is really telling about who they are. And it's important for you as the observer to take note. Unaona, oh, this is what I'm dealing with. Okay, now that I know that, what do I do about it? How do I position myself? How am I responding? You know? True. And then when it comes to conflict resolution, hawezi expect mse a react vile ama respond vile unataka react ama vile unataka respond. No. You have to allow them to do them and be them. And then again, make your own decisions. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Free the people, free the man them, free the girl them manze. Imaisha ni rahisi.
Na fupi pia.
Na ukiachana na mtu, mumeachana.
Ni nyinyi.
Acha afanye kile anataka kufanya. You have no say over their lives. You have no control over their lives.
Bro, you know, hakunanga kitu tamu kama okay, maybe this might
Sema.
sound toxic, but hakunanga kitu tamu kama yani kujua yani kila mse tu wako like kila mse live their life. It's kila mimi nadu ni kila mimi nadu kama ni wewe umeamua ni hivi like ni kama naonanga online mamandem sana wao wana feeling bad ati waki break up na msupa ati msupa aki choose hoeing over healing.
Of what concern is that to you, bro?
That's
inakuhusu nini?
That's my exact when I see
itakuongezea siku.
I'm like wacha kila mse ajinoise.
Let her be bro. Hata kwe halot manze, hata in the streets are bro. Well, she needs this. Hey. She needs this, bro.
Plus mi ufurahia pia saa zingine. Even like when I think of my other people with other people na furahia. Nasema man,
live your life.
Niko like
yes,
maybe kwa amepata ile aliko yani
bro.
My thoughts they run wild. I love it.
On the subject, on the conversation, I'm sure maybe I've said it here, I'll say it again, but I love it when babes manze, because now we're serious manze. I love it when babes are taken off the market. I love it.
Check.
I'm like, go, yes. Go.
Check out.
Toka, sign out manze. Andika ma farewell zako hapo nini. Because hapo kwa farewell nishaikuwa kwa department ya farewell manze.
Yeah.
And you never know until later on.
No, mimi nimeipigiwa. Nimeipigiwa nikaambiwa yo. Sasa nimeamua kuwa serious.
One last round. Because that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
No, also, okay, me, I'm advancing the conversation to someone who is in a relationship.
Oh, so anakuwa serious.
Anakukol anakuambia we distraction. Wacha kwenye distract wewe. Nataka sasa ikuwa serious na hii life. Nataka ku focus na hii life.
Kitu ni tamu kwanza.
Sasa hiyo mimi niko huko just a chill guy.
I'm just a chill
just
guy.
A chill
you know.
guy.
Who gets lonely sometimes.
Exactly. But what's the best for you? So kuna magana hiyo.
It's the sweetest thing when you all fuck after she's already told you that. Juna muuliza ulikuwa unasema nini sasa? What are you talking about?
Ati boy wako anyway.
Wewe unapenda kitu ya boy wako man. Shit.
Bro, hakuna manze matini
Let's go.
Manze mimi nimekuwa on the end of hakunanga feeling poa kama boy. Dema kika mko wako after boy wake amemess. Anakutoleaga hasira. Sawa basi wacha nicheze ngoma niweke hapo bluetooth basi kwa sababu hamtaki nibonge sasa ukweli sasa unasema tu
bro we restarted the mix. I don't know if you're still connected.
Let me connect kwa sababu ile speed unapelekwa bro,
but I'm with it, you know. And then at the end of the session you offer a listening ear and wise counsel. You know, like on the situation, I think you could do this. It's
you're my Wonder Woman.
I'm allowing.
Since we're talking about the ladies, remember this one by Western Season. It's called Wonder Woman. Hailey, manze, Kel. Now, of course, Louis, manze. This is a big tune. The dice it up one time. The ChopShop.
Yes, sir.
And at least me and Andy got to meet Western in the flesh.
Hey. But you're at
Say me never love the 5-0. The pun road, but me have to break the cycle. Woo. All we need is guidance, more time. In the dark, you can only give me more light. Fire. Oh, mama, I don't wanna do no wrong. Leave you no drama. Anything you want is yours, whatever that you desire. Anything you want is yours, whatever that satisfy her. She don't leave me hungry cause she be Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. When you think there's none, you find a way to go beyond. Wonder Woman. Every life we see, believe you come from a woman. Wonder Woman. Anything she wants to give.
As we're talking about women manze, hii lazima ni seme outright manze. We've experienced some hard times in the past few months in the country, especially Kenya, and it's been one of those times where you have to reflect and look around you and be like, yo, things can't be going on and we are just silent, especially when it comes to femicide and
very true. Gender-based violence and all that.
Gender-based violence. Yeah. It's like, I never want to hear again ati someone's daughter, someone's sijui mother, sijui someone. No, it should stop there at SOMEONE. Someone. Inasimamia hapo. Every life is very important, no matter male, female, whatever, it doesn't matter. So for me to be in a country where there's cases of femicide we were in March this year, I think, or February. I think that we did a femicide march. Yes, earlier on in the year, and we are back here again with over 100 women being killed. So for me, it's like, nah, man, we need to do better. Even as guys who have a platform, as just as human beings in general. Because to be honest, haifurahishi kabisa. It's so disgusting, especially gender-based, like all types of violence.
All types of violence,
it's just not it. Like, so for me, and I'm sure Andy, and like, we do not stand for that in whichever way, you know. We value every life, you know, and no, to me it's just too heartbreaking when I see such reports. And women, like, we've talked about how we can do without women, like it's funny.
I hear you, man. There's a time when I was still active on this scanner sema hivi ni kama ni kitambo sana on these dating apps, right? Kuna especially this, I think this was Tinder, no, this was Bumble, right? Kuna kuangana ile opening question, unaweza set opening question yako. And I remember there's a shorty who had tulikuwa initwaje when tulikuwa match, and her opening question had to do with protecting women.
Nice.
You know, and the question was along the lines of what are you doing actively, you know, to protect the women around you. And I had to think about it for a minute, because at the end of the day, that's what it boils down to. Because if every person is responsible for themselves and the next person, we are not going to have any cases. And I had to think for myself, what am I actually really doing right now in real time? Kuna mse anaweza kuwa amekaa mahali anasema, mimi hakuna dem naumiza na hakuna kitu sana naweza fanya, sina uwezo. Sasa nitafanya nini? Unaona, nitashika ule mseni. Nah, you're not helpless, but you can consciously think of how you're making the world a better place for the women around you. And my answer boiled down to me. And this is how I laid out my thoughts. What I'm doing to make sure that the women around me are good is I'm working on myself to make sure that I treat everyone respectfully around me. I don't have any ill intent towards anyone. And I make sure nimehil kuhil. Ile design yenye, even when I'm on autopilot, I'm not acting out of character and imposing hurt or frustration or anything of that sort on someone else, especially a woman. You know, so end of the day, it has to start with you, man. You have to work on yourself, because if your dick be jumping all the time and you have no control over that shit, then bro, it's gonna cause you problems at some point. And one day you'll do something so out of character and you'll have to face yourself in the mirror and go like, I did that shit, manze. And because you didn't iron out something that, you know, should have been ironed out back then, now you're paying the price for it. And somebody else is paying the price for it. And you never look at the ripple effect of what happens after someone goes through something. They get affected and everybody else connected to them gets affected. And then everybody else gets affected. So it's ripple effect. You know, you're not just inflicting pain and hurt on one person. It's a whole community, because there's someone who will have to deal with that at some point, not just her. So you have to check yourself as the guy, and even as a woman. This is not at the gender specific, no. As a human being, manze, you have to make sure that you are right by yourself. Make sure you're not letting yourself go off easy on things that are not right. Make sure self-discipline iko in check, manze. And once you do that, once you're right, then tunasemanga hivi, when there's no enemy within, there's no enemy outside. Nikikumwagilia poison kwa mkono haitakuumiza. The only way your poison itakuumiza is if there's a cut on your hand, and then that poison is gonna go in, then it's gonna hurt you. And then when it hurts, then everybody gets hurt, because now you're gonna hurt other people.
I like what you've said about starting with yourself. So as a man, make sure you know especially the gents who are listening, like start with yourself. Andy umesema vizuri, yani wewe una change aje hiyo perception, ndo tusikuwe na hizi match zengine in the future. Unajua una change aje environment yako. You know, it has start even by those small things, by reporting a tweet. Unajua unaweza juliza mimi naweza saidia aje. Kuna many different aspects. Hata you just speaking out. Kuna beshte yako maybe haezi speak out, anangoja anaifeel ndani but hataki kuongea, but akikuona wewe pia umeongea, you know, it becomes a thing. Hata amongst guys as you're talking, you know what you're talking about. It's okay also to tell your other guy, "Ay bro, hauwezi ongea hivyo kuhusu ABCD." Unajua, you change everybody. So there are so many ways around us as men that we can change everything, you know. And once we start that change, I'm sure, as you said, ripple effect na itaangukia wengine. So I also saw that there's a femicide march being organized on, this is the 10th of December. So it's not only a call to women, but it's also a call to men. Kama huyo kijana wako uko na relationship hapo na boy wako amenyamaza story ya femicide, hebu jichunge please. So please end femicide, and as we said, stop the killing of anyone.
Yeah man, fellas, also listen to what your lady friends are telling you. Like, don't just hear them, listen to what they're saying. If you're privileged enough to have female friends around you and siblings and moms and relatives, listen to them.
Listen to them.
Yeah.
They might they might give you some things, but so just for our ladies, Woman Commando, Ira Star. Kuna artists wengine.
Nitakwambia story ya Rasta nimechekia hapa manzi.
Only the Lord knows. But anyway, this is off our album, the year 21. It's called Woman Commando. It's featuring Coco Jones and Anita from Brazil. So as you can tell, it's a spicy kind of connection.
All my G's fit to testify. NSC when we getting high. ADC in 339, tell the Mercedes to pack inside. Girls plenty for my table side. No that sexy, they come from house. Nobody gonna be left behind. As a lioness, I they move with pride. They flex to my people, them bloody no be supposed. Everybody want follow go. I they flex to my people, them bloody no be supposed. Everybody want follow go. Woman commando, and I said a woman commando, woman commando. I said a woman commando.
Oh my goodness me. So connect with Ira Star there on album year 21. That, of course, is just for our ladies, as we said, and femicide.
Yeah. Also, it wasn't a Rasta, it was Amare, and I think I'll go into high thoughts with it.
Oh, okay. Then relax and take
some notes, man.
Relax and take notes.
Don't give me that shit about it's a drug. It ain't no motherfucking drug. It's just a plant. It just grows like that. And if you should happen to set it on fire, there are some effects.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. What it is? We in the place. Relax and take some notes. Know what I'm saying? So I don't know if we should start high thoughts with a video I came across and then we talk about it. I don't care, man. Let's go. Before you tell us what. Let's go, man. I don't care. So let's listen to this video first.
I'm so tired. I was just gonna have a sleep a while ago. Then something came in my mind. How did the water get into the coconut?
Ow. Make it make sense. The Lord, we know your wonders, but we... Mautamu, lazima upasue, ukune nazi kiasi yake, ukunywe maji matamu, wanipata sasa. Please, can I order 3 more glasses of that? Yo, that's such a crazy thing. Shit. I saw that video online, I was like, yo, this comedian, he's onto something. I love it. What are you saying? What going high thoughts? Anyway, so it wasn't about a Rasta, it was about Amare. Amare is one of my favorite artists. Sorry, by mistake. It wasn't my fault. We're gonna have a show here, nigga. Okay, I'm sorry. So, yeah, if you'd have a playlist dedicated to one female artist. Wow. That you want to bang so bad.
Okay.
Call that the Big Bang. What artist is that gonna be? Because there's a shorty who posted a screenshot of one of her Spotify playlists. And the title of the playlist is, I want to have sex with Amare.
Please, me too.
And that's what I said.
Plus one. I'll watch.
And the tweet said, I mean it. Then Amare quoted the tweet.
She said.
And said, I'm not sure it's possible, but you never know.
That's a chance.
So let's see how life goes.
I'm booking the first flight. Wow. So, okay, I have one, but anyway.
Ni mauru. Ako siko ndiko kwa pass. Ni mauru. Ana shika tambla. Ana weka bodo. Ana
vibration ni ya hili.
Unaleta ngori na vibration ni ya hili.
Mapanga le na mani.
Mapanga le.
Oh man. So I'm getting an important call, but
you wanna take it?
No.
Come on,
should I?
man. Come
okay,
on.
Put on the name.
We're on.
Okay. Hello.
Is it gonna do that thing?
Hello? Oh wait, it's not on.
Now we gotta connect again.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I'm live on my podcast right now. I'm talking about Watendawili, but let me give you a call back in like 10 minutes. Yeah, that's Aiko Watendawili Management. Yes, I'll give you a call back. So yes. So we work it. But anyway,
I see you. You were saying?
You gotta take me back.
I gotta take you back.
Like, oh yes, an artist who I would make a playlist for the bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay, so to be totally honest, kuna yule dema anaitwa Bridget Blue. Siko ubaya.
I love it.
Naweza kuwa Neville Nino Brown.
Nilikuwa nafikiri utadrop maneno zingine.
Na tatoi kuficha brand. Niko nao daily na kuado.
Isidai kuwa mchomezi.
Mchomezi. But yeah, just to be honest, just off the rip, Bridget Blue ako hapo. I came across her work the other day. She's like, nice. Kuna mwingine jina yake iko kama a valuable metal.
Gem.
Yes, a valuable metal. Sindio? Unataka kumweka in a good way.
Unataka kumweka kwenye playlist. Unataka kumcheza kama playlist.
Oh my God. So yeah, if you know, you know. But yeah, ubaya tu kumention it tunaweza kutana, but a whole heap of, at least nimetaja wawili. Andy, go.
Okay, ungetaka kuenda maybe international or regional?
Nikinge international watalii. My girl tells me,
go that's what I'm saying.
Uncle Waffles also looking cute.
Who?
Uncle Waffles.
Uncle Waffles, okay.
Looking a bit nice and spicy. You know, I rest with that. You know.
Okay.
And 31st, you know, I gotta shoot my shot. Or she'll see you coming soon.
Umesema mwenyewe.
Jada Kingdom, you're carrying the kingdom behind her.
You're talking. You're talking.
Anyway, let's go. Andy.
Ushasema.
Nina mention kila mtu kwa list.
Ushasema. I have a feeling I'm forgetting one though. Do you know Harry Pinero's baby moms? What's her name again?
Mahalia?
No, but
Mabel. Is it
no, it's along those lines. I don't know. Miramay.
Yes, Miramay, sorry. Oh, Georgia Smith. Hey. We're about to
watch. Georgia Smith.
Hey, wako wengi. Tutaua.
Hey, Betty, how you doing?
Andy, wacha tukanyage break.
We're giving our female artists their flowers.
Their flowers.
And then we want to deflower.
Hey, Mazade. I kind of support.
Does she love me now? I don't give girl flowers. I get good now.
Hey, unanimaliza leo umeamua.
Comment section manze.
Yes.
If you're to make a playlist dedicated to one artist, that given the chance, unapita naye manze.
Mimi najua especially our female audience, ningependa kujua the male. Nataka na kina Trey Songz, sijui akina nani, hapana. Tupige hapa wa 254.
Nyamama.
Kuna kijana anaitwa Brida, msiogope baba. Goda tena. Inakuwa kubaya. So wacha niingie kwenye DMs. Unajua DMs zetu zinakuwa gatamu.
We popping.
Yeah, high thoughts, man. It's that we told you guys to send voice notes, but inaka bado mna tense. So huyo anaitwa Samin Josh anasema high thoughts. Pale ushaika hivi ukajiuliza if humans wana vitu in 4K resolution ama ni Ultra HD ama ni 720p.
I've actually ever looked it up because I'm into filming, cameras and all that.
Of course.
So I thought about the visuals that we see on maybe TV and what we see in real life.
Okay.
So why are we not able to see what we see in real life on TV the way we see it in real life?
Okay.
So give me 1 second. Let me look it up.
Okay, as he's looking it up, the Candy Sessions, baby! We've been experiencing some good things. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Byron, I'm still waiting for my videos. So yeah, make sure you
pick up promos. Mapromos ametupiga kwa.
Alitupiga bali limuitisha zingine, but it's alright. So thank you for, I think we have over 50,000 views.
Nearly around 42K last time I checked. I don't know.
I'm sure we're past the 50K mark because our people do the thing. So big up yourself, and also for the ChopShop, like, share, and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Our audio numbers are amazing, and we need to translate the same to, the viewership. So every Tuesday, Cindy, you want to drop the too?
For the Chops?
Yeah, ChopShop.
Yeah, Tuesday.
For 20 na kama hiyo itaweza for 20 utaipata later on in the day.
Yes.
So make sure on Tuesday you're ready and raring to go.
And by when this is dropping, I think hopefully by the weekend, Candy Sessions episode 3 gonna be out. Yeah. I don't know.
We'll see.
The crew will decide when they want to put it out. If they won't delete it. But anyway, nilikuwa nimeangalia megapixels za macho.
Inasemaje?
576
megapixels. Hiyo bado.
Exactly. So there's a lot of ground that we have to cover by the time we achieve that vision somewhere else.
Okay. But hiyo 4K pia wewe inachocha mbaya.
Mimi naangalia 4K ingia.
Yeah, man, I've enjoyed this.
Shit, me too. Are we making a call?
Yes.
You want to disconnect and connect again?
Okay, fine, let me do
Also, do you think this voice is annoying? We deactivate it?
Yes, but I guess it will sound weird.
Okay. My fault.
My bad. Oh, man. Oh, yes, connect. But,
oh, shit. That international call of ours by the next week,
Thursday. Our guy.
Wewe singoje bana.
Oh.
Singoje ni tu.
Oh. No, ni juu hiyo ni secret yetu.
Imekata kuniacha man.
Shit.
Okay, let me play some audio just to see it's connected.
There we go.
Let me just...
Damn, we sound so different, bro.
We sound so crazy, we so noise. Acha nicheze kitu hapa tuone kama ita...
tunamaliza na pambio, not a phone call.
No, napiga simu, nataka tu kusikia kama imeconnect.
Okay.
Ama nianze tu kwa sababu sitaki kupiga alafu
I don't know why your calls are different. It's like you have to reestablish the connection. Sometimes Shodi is like, I need you to assure me.
Oh, imelia. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Hello.
Check.
Damn, simu itashikwa kweli.
Hopefully. That's Anyiko still?
No.
Someone else?
By the...
Is it a surprise?
Nilikuwa nataka...
That's the WhatsApp?
Yes, WhatsApp.
Let's hope hakuna interference.
Yeah. How is it there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hey.
Are you hearing any feedback or it's good?
It's fine now.
It's fine now.
Much better.
Yes,
very
much
crisp.
better.
Yeah.
So, yes. Yeah. So, as we were saying earlier...
How are you guys doing?
We are good. We were just, last week we talked to Xenia. So we were getting a bit of tea, and here and then we were like, oh, our other queen, Queen Karun, and we were like, lazima tukukall. Karun, hujazoea hizi vitu, hujazoea kuitwa queen, hujazoea ku...
Neville.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay, sorry. No, it's because Karun, you're amazing. You know that already. And si lazima nikuambie, but I'm sure it's always good to hear it again and again.
Oh, we definitely forget, so it's nice to hear it again.
Yes.
Also, you're the goat as well. Thanks for showing up to my shows. I really appreciate that.
Of course, I'm
And I've
always.
been following your TikToks and yeah.
Thank you for the
Quality
comments and the quality content. I love it. So me and Andy, we're always talking about music and stuff, and I also caught your show at Blankets and Wines recently, and you were doing your thing. Can you just talk to us about what kind of a year it's been for you? Because you've had lots of highs, it's gone all over the place. So maybe you could just tell us, Wagwan, how has your 2024 year been?
It's been good. Released a project. I've been coasting through that. Planning for next year. Kind of wanting to pivot, change my sound. So it's been a really nice year to just like test the waters and see what I'm feeling for the next chapter.
Okay. And have you played around with, are there some sounds you haven't touched yet where you're like eager to experiment with a certain sound?
I kind of want to go back to how I was at the beginning. I'm not sure if people remember that, but
the beginning, like before Camp Mula, like pre?
A little bit after that, when I was exploring my own sound.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, pre-Camp Mula, I was literally in high school. So.
Yo, because I was finna ask about the Christmas carols, because it's about that time. And I know you for that, man.
Oh, yeah.
I know you for that.
It's your Mariah Carey moment.
Yeah, defrost, man.
Yeah. No, shout out to Just a Band, because they called me onto that platform. That was cool.
Nice.
I really enjoyed that, yeah.
Nice, that's dope. About your latest project, Manze, is it pronounced Anu?
Yes.
Yeah, lovely piece of work. Yeah. What was the highest moment for you? What was the highest point for you on this project?
I think just getting to do it in the first place and recording in Switzerland was awesome.
Oh,
right. It was the first project where I feel like I properly executed my vision from the beginning.
Nice.
Like visually with the music videos and the photo shoots.
Nice.
Yeah, I love the cover art. Wow. Looks so amazing. I love the cover art.
Yay, thank you.
Yeah.
And what was the lowest?
Every project is like a learning curve.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were there any lows on the album?
Yeah.
What would you say?
Lows. Well, I wanted to tour it in Europe, but I didn't feel ready to go. So that kind of feels like a low, but it just means there's a new opportunity to try again some other time.
Okay. And I don't know if this, you can choose to pass or not answer this. How do you feel when there's usually that nostalgic feeling about Camp Mula and stuff, and guys are mentioning? Is it something you embrace, or is it something where you're like, okay, guys, like, yeah, it's been a while now, I don't know how you feel about
it
that.
It really has been a while. It's been like 12 years. I mean, personally, it doesn't feel like you're talking about me because I was like a child.
Yeah, okay.
So I just give people the space to reminisce and feel some type of way, but like, I feel very detached from that because of how far I've come.
Yes, true.
Yeah, but I've come to a place where I allow people to have their moment without it like triggering me. It used to be really annoying, but
now
I've also grown past that.
Okay.
I want to be intrusive.
Okay, what's up?
Damn. I thought you were here, Manze. Take it. Have there been any solid heartbreaks or moments that are going to fuel some fire in 2025? That's the question.
Damn.
Yeah.
I guess we'll never know. You need to just wait for the next.
That's the perfect media training.
Swali ni moja. Wasanii wanakapitia ama wakapitii?
I don't know.
Let me be more specific. Karun anakapitia ama hakapitii? Amekapitia already ama ako sawa?
You know what? This is gonna suck, but I actually don't understand what that means.
Damn.
Is it like heart? Like, are you like when it comes to like the relationship or relating with, like, are you going through it?
Have niggas been nigging or not?
Oh man, I wish I had the tea like that, but
no,
it's cool.
Other stuff completely.
It's cool. No, we'll take it. We'll take it. That's it. That's enough intrusion. Yeah.
Yo, Karun, Thank you very much for handling these intrusive thoughts. We really appreciate you, as we said in the beginning, and we're looking forward to all those projects. We're looking forward to more from you. And are there any other new ventures that you want to get into in 2025, like besides just music? Because I think you'd do well on a pod.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I think you'd do well on a
I
pod.
just launched my studio this year.
Ah, that's interesting.
So I want to
Nice.
get more into that. I'm getting some really interesting projects to work with, like female producers, female instrumentalists from all over the world. So that's like something that's really fun for me now.
Am I smelling a record label from a distance?
No, man, the music business sucks.
What about it sucks? Talk to me. What's going on?
Oh my, it's such a boring topic. The business, the legal, like...
It's a whole shebang.
Trying to commodify creativity, it just gets really weird. And I try to stay away from that.
Okay, understandable. Commodify. It's a
Yeah,
good word, but...
yeah.
All right, fine.
I'm with it. Hey, just a couple of more. Sorry.
Andy, come on.
We might
Okay,
never
sour.
get this chance again.
Okay, it's all right.
What's your definition of living a fulfilled life? Crickets, I know. You need to think about that one.
What you say you'll do and do what you want to do.
Okay, I like that. What else, Andy?
What is love?
What is love?
Yes.
Damn. It's a warm, fuzzy feeling, not necessarily towards a person.
Ah, nice. I like that.
I wanted to take it somewhere else, but Nisao, I'll take a warm, fuzzy feeling. I'll take that. Final one. I promise this is the last one. I promise.
Okay.
What do you think is the ultimate purpose of life?
To live. Full stop.
I'll take it.
Live life.
I'll take it.
You're already doing it.
You're already doing it.
Life. Oh my God.
Yeah, no
I'll take it.
complication.
Oh, but I want to ask you.
Oh,
Sure.
wow.
Shoot.
Purpose of life.
Or you want to ask me what's the ultimate purpose of life? To love.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I like that too.
Yes, to be an expression of that love and to receive the same expression.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so... All right.
Neville,
Please, mine is too
what is the
ratchet.
ultimate? Say it with your chest.
I'll say it off mic. Karun, thank you very much for joining us.
Oh my God.
Right? It's unfair, right?
It's not unfair.
It's not fair for me and you to say Wagwan and then him is
It's
just...
because y'all are so serious. Y'all have gone so deep. So
Yeah,
mine
then
will
the-
be so surface level.
Then take it there. We're there. We play
One
ball.
more
We play
question
ball.
Okay.
What's the worst advice you've been given?
Damn, what's the worst advice I've been given?
That's a good one, you know. That's a good one. Everybody be asking about the best. What's the worst?
What's the worst?
Yeah.
Damn, cricket is on our side. It's us.
You mean this?
Yeah, exactly that. Karun, we'll have to get back to you on that one.
Yeah, you can text me.
I'll definitely tell you, buddy.
That's a good question. Worst advice you've ever received?
Anything comes to mind?
No. I've been getting a whole lot of good advice in my life.
Here
I'm
we go.
privileged.
Is there any on your side?
Yeah, you tell us, Maze, because that's a tough one. I'd have to think about it.
You know, I had one, but it's refusing to come.
It's fine. We shall text each other.
Yeah, we shall text each other.
Right.
But yeah, thank you
Thanks,
very
guys.
much.
Thanks so much for calling me. Yeah,
No, of course, man.
Yes,
of course. Receive your flowers.
Receive your flowers. Thank you very much. And Kwaheri, have a good rest of your week.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, ChopShop. That's how we do. Tunafukuzwa hata.
Nilisahau tuko ubabili kidogo. Nilisahau tuko ubabili kidogo.
Unauliza Karun nini?
This is that meme. This is that meme of when your homie has secured some Kilimani baddies. Alafu nimeanza kuuliza
Mapangale.
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 I love you, Karun, man. I love you.
This has been ChopShop, but then remember, when you go out there, you're our ambassador. Tell someone about us. All these beautiful vibes just for you. So like, share, and subscribe at The Good Company. And for me, my name is Neville.
And the Young.
Adios,
See you on the next one, man.
Yeah.